welcome back. We're gonna get back into Stasis Bone Totem here. So, last time we left off, we had gotten the underwater suit finished so that we could go into the ocean depths and not get crushed to death and die. So, that's where we're at. So we will get right into this. Alright, let's go. Those going good. Here. Got our bio lungs in there. And we pressure. Right, pressure. Which I wanna say was that? Yeah.
Biotechnological atmosphere environment suite. Systems check. Alert.
I actually remembered that.
Operating within established parameters. Ready for deployment.
Okay. Here goes, something.
Alright.
Preparing to dive. Testing. Okay, so I may have to turn the video game sound down just a little bit. Just so it's not overpowering me. Audio. I think that's pretty good. I don't plan to talk over the voices, so I kind of want to keep that out there. Okay, so we're down here now. See, the aperture above ignobly lowers divers into the ocean bed as if spitting foul food. The panel by the supports calls down a lift, allowing one to re-enter, but the control mechanism appears to have been melted. There is no return to the mule on this route. Okay, so that must be what they were talking about here. Oh, no, that's just the map. So, is it supposed to be where I'm at? Alright. So we'll go this way. Oh my God.
Are you outside?
Yes, it's... Mac, it's incredible. It's the bottom of the ocean.
I get that you're fascinated by it, but remember where you are. A place no human was ever meant to survive. Be careful.
So beautiful.
Take a look. Okay. This is Kane. Seabed. A glance downward reveals the seafloor to writhe with life. A swarm of tiny crabs scatters and reconverge in the wake of your steps, while thin nail-sized jellyfish dance with floating detritus.
Mule. A clutch of bulbous mule structures appears akin to Titanic Maladeras eggs. Docking port. The lower part of the mule dock provides egress to deep-sea divers. To the side, a conglomeration of tiny sea life feast on cadaverous remains. Maintenance panel.
Mac, this looks like the exterior of your escape pod room. And I found a terminal.
Would it get you in here?
No, but it might get you out. If I can equalize the pressure in there.
Okay. I'd prefer not to have my brain blow out of my ear canals, though.
Noted. Hold on.
Hand attached to it.
It's behind a cage.
Oh, hello. Does that say acetylene? Yeah, oxyacetylene cartridge. It's almost empty. The corrosion is worrying, but beggars can't be choosers. Didn't? Yeah, he did. Good. Alright. So, let me have that. I can do that with that. And
Tricky.
nice.
Loading these acetylene cartridges. Have to listen for the click.
Loaded and ready. I should be able to cut through most metals, locks, and bars with this, even underwater. But unfortunately, it looks like this is only suitable for 1 or 2 uses. Okay, so I could probably cut through that. Good. By hand. Okay.
Cycling pressure injectors.
Mac? You're now a free man. Tell me I'm amazing.
You are amazing.
You didn't have to say that.
Where's that go? Okay. Hey, alright, so if I go to him. Ah, good, I can climb down that ladder. Good. Oh, hello. Nice. Alright, let me continue what I was doing out here with her. I guess we'll go this way. Floodlights. The line of spotlights delineating the path casts spears of light into the darkness, making meteor showers of dust and debris pass through. Slabs. The slabs provide a flat walking surface, a luxury in this gnarled landscape of shifting mud. What's this? Oh, next area. Okay, we're out here now. Take a look. Okay, so I was just there, I am now here. Okay. A series of point lights have been put into place to provide a breadcrumb trail of beacons, but gathering sand and rock have buried most and snuffed out their light. Okay. Beacon. A large overhead floodlight shines a glaring light upon the canyon, making a snowstorm of passing particles caught within the radiance.
So much life down here. At this depth.
Jellyfish. Hope's second favorite.
She loved how they bounced.
My Charlie. My Hope.
A dense forest of seaweed, ebbing and flowing to fickle currents, A thick mane of aggressive fur, weedy strands caress and wrap around the diving suit. Long leaves stick to and slide over the visor, while soft clumps worsen an already treacherous terrain. Emptiness. An infinite void that engulfs what little illuminated seafloor you see feels otherworldly, an oppressive horror gnawing at your peripheral vision. Muck. A buildup of sand, grit, and detritus has submerged the tiled path under a layer of rocks and mud. Cliff edge. Violent currents rush over the cliff, dragging plumes of dark sand and debris in their wake, obscuring vision and sabotaging a sense of direction. Infrastructure. Little external infrastructure has survived the unyielding onslaught of the ocean deep, leaving you to wander a seafloor wasteland. The vastness of the surrounding black ocean imposes a sense of insignificance and utter isolation, a solitary pinprick within a boundless shadow. Take a look here. It's not like warning sharks are around here. Pathway. A yellow hex pathway reemerges from the flood of sand, dragging itself out from under the glowing buildup of ocean matter. That's probably to the next area. Okay. Solitary mule module watches over this area, the far outskirts of the mule facility, likely an operational center for nearby deep sea rover. Seafloor. Small crustaceans scuttle among the rocks, feeding off the ocean muck deposited by currents surging up from the chasm below. Crane control terminal.
Damn it.
Okay.
Terminal's locked. I can't access it.
Okay. Canyon edge. The lip of the canyon lit by nearby floodlights contrasts so entirely with the dark beyond that it feels an edge to reality itself. Anything and everything past that boundary, an alien otherness. Vents. A pair of natural vents belch clouds of dust over the nearby ocean bed, surrounded by clutches of mussels and tapeworms and hordes of translucent shrimp. Seabed. Exotic fish, each a horrific variety of deep-sea shapes, snake through the hair-like seaweed like nightmare mice. Cables. Heavy-duty sea cables weave between the crane and a pair of underwater generators. Crane. This subsea crane is capable of mounting equipment or long-term warehousing operations. Obviously, the latter has resulted in this rover dangling precariously over a deep chasm. Okay, so that's where I'm at now. Okay, it's over here. Ocean. The ocean depths beyond. House radiating darkness, so complete, so primally terminal, that it projects an unfathomable malign intelligence that renders even the tiniest mote of light wholly unwelcome and utterly rejected.
Mac! Mac, are you there? Look!
You found the rover.
Hey!
Good girl.
Nice.
Yeah, it's a Fido. It looks intact, too.
How are you going to get to it, though?
Good question. Stand by.
Bulwark. An impassable bulwark teases itself from the foggy boundaries of blackness just beyond, towering from the chasm below. Odd. This underwater vehicle could transport a crew to the surface, but unfortunately, the only way to reach this rover dangling over an unfathomable nothingness is by performing a precise jump.
You can't jump that. Or swim it.
I know, but I might be able to get it closer.
Well, Crane should have operational terminals nearby.
Okay.
Crane operating terminal access.
Nice.
It's unlocked. I can use the crane controls now. I think.
Good. I should be able to go over here and hopefully do something with it. It looks like it's slightly open already.
Oh, jeez.
What the
There's a
hell?
scrubber inside this thing.
A what?
Damn.
Biotech. Little device. Works in swarms, usually for cleaning spacecraft. They altered it for deep sea work.
Okay.
It melted the motherboard. If I could remove it, maybe I could fix the electronics.
Guessing you can't just grab it.
It would short out my whole suit.
Great. Okay. That might kill me. Alright. I didn't fucking say just grab it. Yeah. And I'm dead. Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck. Just like the Titan. Death number 3. Okay. Alright, so let's see. What can you do? The machinery sits lifeless. Burn marks announce a handful of bullet punctures. Seawater. Ocean floor sediment has accompanied the escape pod overflow seawater, begriming it. A body lies face down, half submerged in water, blinded by crimson ichor, expelled by the twin cadavers. Both victims bear 2 bullet wounds, evidence of efficient slaughter. Panels. The panels continue to hum quietly, undeterred and uncaring for the state of the facility they power and operate. A sharp, cold water perpetually gnaws and bites at the hydrous surface. Portal. An infinite, deep, inky blackness swirls beyond the glass portal. All reality seemingly to end beyond the sand and seaweed situated closest to the portal rim. Clutches of ocean floor plant life quiver and sway outside the viewing portal, as if beckoning spectators to join them within the freezing void or mocking their current misery and entrapment. look at door access real quick.
Attention.
Nice.
The Kane Medical Division is not responsible for injuries or cardiac events resulting from the premature removal of this device.
Oh, that's shocking. What? Nothing? Come on.
Great to have some proper medical equipment, but this isn't quite something that one can use by themselves more than once. Insert access cards, probably on a body. So you don't have anything on you still, do you? Oh, that's right, you're still down here. Okay. Is this a radio? I want to hold it tight, turn it on, and dance. Fire scares me. I don't like holding this. Keeps pricking my hand on the points. It's very sharp. Okay. Yeah, so let's go check this body.
Kane.
More bodies.
Yeah. But these were executed. They were shot in the back of the head.
Gunshots. I heard gunshots. Many gunshots. Days ago. Weeks ago. Eons ago. My head.
Okay. The corpse slumps against the wall, retaining some sense of the dull-witted shock it experienced when faced with its execution. The glint of a gold tooth peeks out from its chops. Oh yeah, that's not creepy at all. Great. Ah, good. Nice, got the key card. Let me have this. Oh, God.
What is my life right now?
You should sterilize your hands, Mac.
I really should.
Gold cat teeth. This brings back some memories. I'd hoped were behind me. Not stuff I'm proud of, nor something I'm eager to discuss. Okay. I once saw a guy minced by lasers trying to use a stolen key card. Here's hoping this place is less reliant on murder traps. Okay. Insufficient security level for door access. Of course. ID 8784. P. Hendre. 49. Male. 185 centimeters. Scrubber maintenance. Debt. 1.2 million. Security level 1. Okay. So that one won't work. Alright, let's see. Can I get something from you? Okay. Reasonably standard heart shocker, delivering a high volt pulse. Hopefully it won't be needed for its intended purposes, but it has some exciting jerry-rigging potential. Not sure what this opens, so we may as well try to open everything as we go. Okay. Genuinely creepy holding a dead person's teeth in my hands. I am not sure why Mac extracted these, but I'd rather not know. Well, can I do anything with the security card here, maybe? It can fit I can fit the whole thing into my mouth. If we take these, how will the Tooth Fairy find them? Because there is that 7154. That's fucking creepy. Okay. Move it, bear. Oh, right. Okay, what was that code? Okay. That code was 8784. Alright, let's take a look here.
Security system access granted.
Nice.
Charlie Mac.
Mac, look at this.
Looks like a rover. Big one.
That could be our way out of here. Where is this, Moses?
I can show you.
Transmitting target coordinates.
Okay. Yeah, so that's not far on the seabed. I can make it there.
Seems like a big risk.
Well, that's our reality right now.
Okay. Well, alright, so I did that. I did that, I think, last time. I just never finished with it. Yeah, okay. Alright. So... Alright, let's go back to you. Okay, so I can't seem to open that at the moment. Fib! No, okay. Okay. That was worth a shot. Okay. Well, that's the other thing we could maybe do. No. Dang it. Ah, go back to her. Okay. Let's see. Alright, I'm just trying to think of what I need to do. Okay.
Damn it! I tried shocking it with the defibrillator.
Didn't work.
Not at all. I think I need more juice.
Okay. Alright. So, doesn't quite work. It needs to be a little more open to it. Okay. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, something about this seems off. Trying to figure out what that is. Over here. Okay. Okay. Okay, what can I do with teeth? Nothing yet, anyway. Okay. I've gotten everything I can do there.
Gotta reprogram this key card with the right access code.
Yes,
I
I
hate
know.
all this computer shit.
Which means I gotta probably do something with him, but where? Okay. Let's see. Wait a minute. Is this open now? Oh, that's right. That's right. Okay. I've been in here. There's nothing here. Okay. Okay. Let's go to this terminal. I already read all of these. Okay. There's gotta be an area where I can update. Yeah, that's just for that which we've already done. Let's go here. Okay. And we've already done what we need to there. Okay. Oh! Torch. Yes! Ha! Good. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Oh, hello, toy bear. Okay. Wow. Alright.
You are in VAT Central Processing, a restricted area.
Maintenance terminal. We can dial up. Surveillance. Error mule database not connected. Alright, mule ops not connected. Personal log. Look at that. Lake Bilious Organic Computing. Personal log. Chris, I remember the day I first saw you. You were standing at the landing of the escalator, waiting to meet your friend for lunch. That friend happened to be Mike, and Mike happened to be trying to hook us up. We made googly eyes at each other, and a few days later, we went on an actual date. A week later, we moved in. Holy shit, a week. We moved in together. Every morning, I brought you your first cup of coffee every morning until I miss you. I hope I'll dream of you tonight. Okay. Excerpt effects of PS 139 on genetic structure with comments. While transmission occurs primarily via respiration, with some evidence showing infection also spreading via ingestion, the fascinating symptoms begin with seeding the nervous system. Excruciating death is not interesting, apparently. The microbe, in effect, hijacks strands of the host RNA, incorporating its genetic material into the host's genome. Memories? I must dig up the old research that the shark guy mentioned. This rogue material contains, among other things, a segment of non-coding DNA that we suspect is responsible for upregulating gene expression on an exponential scale. Rapid neural development. What graft was missing? While the symptoms caused by the PS-139's growth in the lungs are too severe for the human body to survive for long, in more robust hosts, it could lead to dramatic changes in behavior and personality, eventually even to new cellular physiology. No physiology, no personality, no problem. Message from Dr. Robert Liversage. Notice all organic computing division members. Okay, everyone, heads up. The new vat brain is arriving tomorrow. The board provided us with this new model because of the projected value of the research we're doing here. Please handle the equipment with the utmost care as we take over its maintenance during the final weeks of maturation. I'd rather not end up at a debt realignment center on that ring. Personal log, Chris. I just remembered that storm at the old Orange Grove house. It knocked out the electricity, and we made we made shadow puppets on the wall and talked nonsense until the lights came back. Vasagrat gave me an idea. It could screw up their previous bat, but if there's a chance, don't worry, I'll be careful. I've been using the ventilation system to access central processing between shifts. I miss you so goddamn much. Remember our favorite Carl Sandburg poem? Yellow dust on a bumblebee's wing, gray lights in a woman's asking eyes, red ruins in the changing sunset embers. I'd take you and pile high memories. Death will break her claws on some I keep. Personal log. Chris, I was thinking back to when James was 3. I'd sing him a lullaby before bed. That annoying one. Go to sleep. Then, after a week, he changed the words to be about me and sang it back to us. Personal log. I've partitioned off each of the vat brain's right hemispheres to be used solely for the regular computing requirements of the mule. With the increased processing power of dense neural pathways completed by the micro, no one should think it odd that they're only using half their brains for the task that they're being given. The other half of each brain is mine. I've done some tampering. The vat should be restricted to my implanted memories from before your diagnosis, before it all went to shit. Now I have to make sure no one goes snooping. On a base full of people whose literal job is to be inquisitive, it should be fun. Tigis Basagond, the mule wackadoodle, keeps messaging me. I never respond. His protruding mechanical organs make me uncomfortable. Chris, did I ever tell you that your impossible father approved of me in the end? In a moment of lucidity, he told me, I envy you. I never got to visit space, so after Parkinson's took him, James and I built a model rocket and launched it into the heavens as a tribute to old grumpy grandpa. Your absence is a void at the center of my life, but soon that will change. The matter fiber pathways of the hippocampus, the prefrontal cortex, and the basolateral amygdala have been successfully mapped based on the archived cortical engrams I kept from before Chris's illness. Liver Sage reviewed the baselines for VAT-01 and noticed the increased neural activity. I need to think fast. Message to Dr. Robert Liversage. Robert, I've been tinkering with the VAT mule temporal sequencing to maximize the data throughput. As a result, you can expect to see some unusual activity in the MEG readings. This is perfectly normal. I'm so close. The high-resolution neuroimaging data shows excellent results. There is now a complete structural and functional neural engram of Chris's brain synapse in VAT-01. Just before James was born, I woke up to a soaking wet bed. I shouted, "Quick, get this into the laundry." You were flabbergasted. I screamed, "I'm not leaving until the washing is done and the house is clean." Is the house clean? Chris, I'm detecting multiple neural path sets in the VAT system. What are you doing? If I pick this up, then Liversage will too. Milford is already snooping. This month has felt like a beautiful dream, but I have to end it before everything comes crashing down. They can't have you. Message from VAT-01 system. I'm scared. You abandoned James. You left me to die. Don't leave us again. Oh, that's fucking creepy. Okay. Oh, right. And this one. Yeah. I need to see what that ID number was. It was 87 something. 8784. Okay. 8784. Nice. Got to level 9. Okay, got that. So let's look here. Okay. Oh, good. Unlock door.
Got it. Doors open.
Yes. Good. Okay. Let's get into here. Alright. The passageway contorts away from the mule facility, winding and plunging into the Stygian darkness. Luggage. A small number of cases lie disemboweled, the entrails of clothing strewn across the floor. Several pairs of shoes lie scattered and discarded, forced apart from their owners. Curtain of plastic sheeting backlines clumps of discarded clothing, invoking an atmosphere of medical examination and inspection. Take a look.
I'm inside. I don't know, it looks like a tunnel. An umbilical even. There's
What?
suitcases, bags. People were leaving.
They look ransacked.
Hold together there. To be ready to leave.
These people didn't go anywhere.
Neither did I.
dried blood are broken by panicked hand smears desperately clawing at the ground. Locked door is signaled by the lethargic red spinning hologram. You're not sure if it makes you feel better to know it's keep the inside or keep something else out. To keep you inside or something else out. Executed victims. Several corpses lie shredded against the impromptu shooting line. An execution so unrestrained and indulgent that the remains appear partially dissolved. Chunks of minced gore lie strewn in the lake of dried blood. The splatter adorning the bullet pervaded wall bear a macabre piece of abstract expressionism.
More bodies. Executed. Like the others.
Made examples. Made witnesses. My head. My head.
Alright. A lone case sits against the wall. Damage to the casing hinting that it was abdicated force. These heavy-duty fans suggest this space was used as a decontamination chamber before turning into an abattoir. Glass. Exterior lighting has afflicted the passage of glazed glass with a jaundiced glow, appearing akin to a writhing intestinal tract. Okay. Let's see where we're going here. There's a rat. Winding passageway meanders past the open seabed and veers over an inclining landscape of jutting rock. Seabed. The seabed is engulfed in a thick seaweed forest, ebbed and flowing. What the fuck is that? What is that? What the hell is that? That does not look normal. Shit. Okay. As the reeds disappear into the darkness, they bring to mind stories of cursed woods that lull the unwary towards their demise. I want to know what the hell that thing was that was just swimming through there. Okay then. Gangway. This gangway worms along the ocean floor towards an immense dome structure ahead, judging out of the geography akin to a colossal boil. Lights exterior beacons are bolted onto the seafloor, revealing a sheer cliff wall emerging from the darkness.
Hey, crazy voice. Where does this go?
It connects the mule to the dig site.
Dig site?
What we were here for. The mistakes we made.
What mistakes? What happened here? You were part of it. What was this place?
Choices. Consequences. My head.
Charlie, look at this.
nice. It's huge.
It is pretty.
Not the word I'd use.
At the bottom of the ocean.
You are in the blister. You are where it all begins.
This guy's really starting to affect my tranquility.
You are in the blister, a restricted area.
Okay. The blister, what a name. Walkways, the interior has been carved up into concentric circles, keeping damp and loose earth at bay while providing flat walkways for easy movement and transport. Sea floor. The bric-a-brac seafloor terminates at the dome's edge. The chaotic stonework within, carved and excavated to excise the difficult terrain. Pipes. The series of valves and pipes pump and regulate ocean floor. Drawn-out metallic whales quietly emanate from the protesting metal. Sculpture in there, great. A colossal humanoid sculpture broods behind the steel scaffolding to contemplate its current imprisonment. The marble titan's proportions are unsettling, a leering wrongness captured in stone. Disc. The imposing circular disc pried from the nearby entrance has been deposited to the side, its purpose overcome, akin to a safe door left ajar during a robbery. Mounds. Piles of wet mud coalesce in deposited mounds. Attempts to gather and remove it, hindered by a perpetual history of passing traffic. Dome. The padded interior of the dome surrounds and isolates the area from the tempestuous Arctic waters beyond. The interior drained to allow for archaeological digging.
Remote access terminal. What's that?
Military hardware. Allows critical systems to be controlled remotely.
You can control anything on the base with it?
As long as it has the right transmission equipment, yes.
Okay. No, didn't think so. Nope. 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 I don't think I have anything to put in there then. The empty cartridge was ejected. Okay. Alright. Don't know if anything's there yet. Oh, I see. Wow. Okay.
Greetings, child of Cain. Have we met before?
Alright. Jade. A hewn wall of jade, intricately carved and detailed, stands in morose opposition to the sheer impossibility of such a structure being able to exist, let alone be constructed within this abysmal nadir of the ocean. Sealed doorway. Embossed lines snake patterns along the stone walls, at times converging to form arcane glyphs depicting unknown imagery and language. The recognizable man-made mechanisms sealing the entrance feel paradoxically alien and intrusive against the vast impossible structure. 3D printer carried upon a mobile buggy. The dried, muddy tire tracks indicate travel to and from the sealed entrance. Raw materials. Ah, gold. Nice. Great. Okay. Am I supposed to be doing something with that, maybe?
Unstable structures. The temple is ancient, and the structures may be hazardous. Use caution when moving around and wear your safety gear at all times. Cave-in. The site is underground, and there is always a risk of cave-ins. Make sure to follow safety protocols and stay clear of any areas marked as unsafe. Wildlife. Be aware of your surroundings and report any unusual sightings to the team leader. Please stay
Seems like I
alert
might
and
need
use
more
caution
raw
at all
materials
times.
to go in there.
If you have questions or need assistance, do not hesitate to message your church representative.
Oh, okay.
Incorrect raw material for chosen schematic. The correct material.
Okay. What's this? Alright. Titanium and copper. Okay.
Be aware of your surroundings and report any unusual sightings to the team leader. Please stay alert and use caution at all times. If you have questions or need assistance, do not hesitate to message your church representative.
Okay. Okay.
Unstable structures. The temple is ancient, and the structures may be hazardous. Use caution when moving around and wear your safety
Safety
gear at all
gear.
times. Cave-in. The site is underground, and there is always a risk of cave-in. Make sure to follow safety protocols and stay clear of any areas marked as unsafe. Wildlife. Be aware of your surroundings and report any unusual sightings to the team leader. Please stay alert and use caution at all times. If you have questions or need assistance, do not hesitate to message your church representative.
Ah. God. Okay. Titanium.
Unstable structures. The temple is ancient, and the structures may be hazardous. Use caution when moving around and wear your safety gear at all times. Cave-in. The site is underground, and there is always a risk of cave-in. Make sure to follow safety protocols and stay clear of any areas marked as unsafe. Wildlife. Be aware of your surroundings and report any unusual sightings to the team leader. Please stay alert and use caution at all times.
Damn.
If you have questions or need assistance, do not hesitate to message your church representative.
Okay, so back to that. Alright, so I clearly need something else. Okay. Whoop. I didn't want to go to her. Yet. Okay. Let's go.
It's sealed.
Damn.
looks military grade.
Is it possible the rest of the crew is on the other side? Forced in and sealed in?
Kane wouldn't do that.
Is that really what you think?
They wouldn't. Not to their own people.
Is that really what you think?
Let's see. Okay, so...
Kane's love for us is unconditional and unchanging. He is always there for us, guiding and protecting us on our journey through life.
Insert control board, which I don't have. Okay, so let's go to this guy. Let's see if we can find anything else. Growth. A jungle of coral-like growth has erupted throughout the room. A dense biome of fungal plants imposing themselves over and into various electronics. Numerous fungal plants have grown from the recesses and joints lining the doorway, jamming it shut. Overgrown door. Dead brain. Great. There's an immense gangrenous necrotic mass, and rivers of hairy mold push out from between its fetid wrinkles. The mottled complexion appears on the verge of self-collapse. At the same time, a blanket of mycelium has sprung from the acrid fluids pooling around the base. That sounds odd. Okay.
Brains.
What?
Okay.
No, he's right. It's a Kane brain vat. Biocomputers. The base's primary servers.
They do not hum.
They're offline. No wonder we couldn't connect back.
That one looks more than offline. It looks dead.
It's the same plant-like growth we saw in the ducts. Does that mean it's a contaminant?
Contaminant. Profit. Or reckoning.
VAT-02 at suboptimal performance level. VAT-01 not connected. Mule connection to DS-15 not available. Oh, nice. Oh, mobile auto dock endoscope. Can we look inside my bum with this? Wow. Okay. What does she say about that thing? It looks like surgery equipment specifically for intra-body magnification and microsurgery. Okay. I've seen some military gear with similar scopes. This seems more oriented towards science rather than long-range death application, though. Okay. okay. Damn. Right. A gargantuan brain undulates softly as rivulets of blood trickles down through its cerebral folds. The rhythmic motion occasionally tugs at the cluster of cables thrust haphazardly into the organic structure, as if weakly attempting to free itself. Vat console. Heavy humidity permeates the room. The walls coated in a thin film of condensation. The only sound is the soft whirring of hard drives from this console. Okay. Yeah. Wow. Okay. That's awful. Okay. Where's the defib? Give me that. Okay. No. Alright. So I guess we're not doing anything with that yet. That console. Okay, there's just paper here.
This one is
Good.
wrong. A tumor. Like ourselves.
He's right. It is a tumor. It's stopping the node from functioning.
So, the bear's gonna have to remove it.
Okay. Remove more material from vat 2 complex. Okay. Alright, so it should have been removed from the other one. Oh! Okay.
Okay, Mose. You can do this.
I am a very small bear now.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Select lesson for further examination.
Damn. Okay. How do I know what I need to do? Alright. Okay, I'm sure this is probably what I need to know here. Although I have no idea what any of this means in context right now. Okay, I guess we'll just dig around and figure it out. Damn. Okay.
Select lesson for further examination.
2, 3, 4, 5. No. Oh, okay. So 2. Doesn't really show. Okay. So yeah. Okay. There's the different symbols here. Okay. Which are over here. Okay. So it's showing what you need to do first. So I need to figure out what. Okay. So
Select lesson for
we
further
look at this
examination.
one. What's it showing here? Because I'm sure intracranial foreign body latching scan. What am I looking for? Because they've all looked kind of the same.
Select lesson for further examination.
Yeah, see, it still looks the same.
Select blaster for further examination.
Stimulate nerve pair, shunt corresponding nerve, sever stimulated nerve. Okay. How do I know what's what? I mean, I kind of feel like this is part of that, because that's shunt, that's stimulate, I think that's sever. I don't know what this is, or this is. So, it's going to be one of these. Okay.
Select blaster for further
Alright,
examination.
we'll start the first one here. Okay, sure.
Stimulating sight.
Okay. So I think we sever that one then.
Severing failure. Large regrowth 100%.
Alright, so we stimulated that.
Stimulating sight.
Shunt that.
Shunting successful.
Shunt that.
Shunt failed.
Okay.
Large regrowth 100%. Stimulating sight.
Stimulate that. It's 6. I think we can sever that.
Severing failure. Large regrowth 100%.
Shunt that. Okay.
Shunt failed.
Nope.
Large
Alright,
regrowth
so 6.
100%.
Maybe we stimulate that one too.
Stimulating sight. Shunting successful.
Good. We shunted that one.
Stimulating sight. Severing failure. Large regrowth 100%.
No.
Shunt failed. Large regrowth 100%. Stimulating sight.
1. Okay. Shunt.
Shunting successful.
Good. Okay. 3.
Stimulating sight.
4. Alright. Stimulate
Stimulating
that.
sight.
5. Shunt.
Shunting successful.
Good. Alright. Stimulate.
Stimulating sight.
Okay.
Stimulating sight.
Okay, so that goes there. Let's see. 4.
Stimulating sight. Severing
Good.
successful.
Okay.
Severing successful.
Yeah. Good.
Success. Ore and blood supply terminated.
Good.
Mose, you're amazing.
For a bear.
I am very small for a bear.
Clean that processing unit. Pudding.
Now I should be able to connect to this bastard.
Clean that processing unit. Boot up complete. All pathways open for connection.
Here we go.
Good. Okay. 15, instruction set and services suspended until connection can be established. Okay. I think, does that mean I go to the other one now? Bioluminescent growth. A few sprawling growths emit a ghostly bioluminescent glow as if imitating or competing with the flashing panel lights that blanket the walls. Yeah, this one was shut down. Okay. So I guess we're going over here. Okay. Already did that. Okay. 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 You. Okay.
If you have any doubts today, please notify your nearest church member and use Form HGV 6002 to express your concerns.
Okay. Alright. So, now what? Okay. Okay. Well, let's see. This is still not able to get into. Yeah. Okay. Let's go this way then. Okay. Let's see if we can get into something here. Maintenance panel. Good. Okay. Yes. Good. Okay, I need the key card. Yes. Good. Okay. Good. Nice. Okay. I've worked with these before. They utilize an ocean's current to generate current. However, the voltage is rather low. Maybe we can pump it up with a suitable addition. Okay. Yeah. Non-essential lights terminated. Oh, great. Okay. Yeah, we just turned all the lights off. Here. Great.
Defibrillator needs an extra jolt of power. The hydro generator ought to do it.
Good. Okay. That should do it then. I hear buzzing if I listen closely. I know some field medics who would, ironically, have a heart attack if they saw this. Yeah. Okay, let's get over here to this top. I should be able to operate the crane now, hopefully. Oh yeah.
That did it.
Got it.
Might come in handy also.
Okay.
Not for eating, Moses.
Unconscious scrubber. A limp electro shrimp. It looks like Kane was using these to clean the station's exterior with a ventral mounted electrical scrubber. I'm too scared to touch it. So why is she still moving? Okay. Poor little gremlins. I used to put bullets into things this ugly, and now they're the local janitor staff. Alright, so let's see. We should. Yes, good.
I think this is a dead end, guys. Even if we put in a new motherboard, the circuits are just too fried. I can't work the crane from here.
Aha.
Work the problem. We'll figure it out. That boat's our way out of here.
Alright, well, he can use it. So let's grab that. The predominantly thermoplastic is burnt and it smells. In addition, it is clearly not designed to withstand elevated electrical shock. Okay. Was the board melted by the termination of the scrubber or by the scrubber itself? We will never know. When I grow up, I'm going to touch knives. Okay. Well, I want to grab that because I saw this here. Okay, so we have to... Never went for subtlety. This small act of violence was a good stress relief. I'm guessing we're at the 3D print. So, now we can go down here, probably. Try to find it.
Let us embrace Cain's teaching and follow his commandments, for they are the path to true enlightenment and spiritual growth.
I don't like this guy. Okay. Alright. Thermoplastic, copper, and gold.
Incorrect raw material for chosen schematic. The correct material.
Okay. That one.
Your skills and expertise will be invaluable in uncovering the secrets of this ancient site. As you know, working on an excavation site can be dangerous, and it is essential to be aware of the potential hazards. Unstable structures, the temple is ancient, and the structures may be hazardous. Use caution when moving around and wear your safety gear at all times. Caving, the site is underground, and there is always a risk of caving. Make sure to follow safety protocols and stay clear of any areas marked as unsafe. Wildlife, be aware of your surroundings and report any unusual sightings to the team leader. Please stay alert and use caution at all times. If you have questions or need assistance, do not hesitate to message your church representative.
Alright, so I just have to find the correct schematic. Not that one. That one either. Nope.
Unstable structures, the temple is ancient, and the structures may be hazardous. Use caution when moving around and wear your safety gear at all times. Caving, the site is underground, and there is always a risk of caving. Make sure to follow safety protocols and stay clear of any areas marked as unsafe. Wildlife, be aware of your surroundings and report any unusual sightings to the team leader. Please stay alert and use caution at all times. If you have questions or need assistance, do not hesitate to message your church representative.
Ah, there it is. Yes! Good. Finally. Bored. We should start charging Kane for maintenance at this point. No shit. Okay. Yeah, I think it has to still be programmed. Another repair job well done. Now, get it back to its home and get the crane operational. Okay, I thought we were going to do something else with it, but it seems like we might not have to. Does it taste like mint? I like mint. Okay. That bears though.
Though you may be in a precarious predicament, know that Cain Corporation is working together to make the world safer. Pray to the Mother once a day, and to the Father twice a day, and all will be well.
Right. Okay.
Crane controls remote access granted.
Good job.
My Mac.
Nice.
Charlie, watch out. I'm trying the crane.
It's working. It works, Mac.
Problem is, the currents out there will just sweep it right back where it was. I'm going to have to hold it in place with the controls. I'd hurry. I don't know how long I can keep it still.
Okay, I'm going.
Go.
Ready. Ready to jump.
Jump trajectory calculated. 83% success threshold calculated.
Please be careful, Charlie.
Yeah. What the bear said. We sure about this? I may not be able to hold her still.
You always come through for me.
You always trust me too much.
No, I don't.
Get it.
Trajectory is locked.
Take your time. I mean, you know, not too much time. I can't hold this thing still forever. I just mean... right. Okay.
Oh, fuck. Damn.
Right. Okay. Could have gone better.
Well, you're in. That seems like it went better to me.
Mac! Mac! I made it.
I'm very glad you are not dead, Charlie.
Good job, girl. Hurry up, though. That thing could tear loose any second.
Yeah.
Fido. The interior of the Fido submersible rover is flooded. Nevertheless, after it has been depressurized and flushed, it can safely journey to the surface. Alright, let's go to the terminal.
All right. Who wants to go home?
We will leave soon.
Will we?
Okay. Resume last operation. Proceed. Let's go. What? Oh, fantastic. Just great. Okay. Yeah. Just great. Okay, I'll let you rain down.
The Fido just went dead.
What do you mean it went dead?
I mean, it just went dead.
Maybe the power systems are cycling up to...
Debris detected on collision course.
Oh, God.
Okay. Great.
Charlie?
Oh, no.
Charlie, get out of there! Get out of there!
Go. Okay. Great. Not ideal. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I thought the game was going to crash for a second. What? Okay.
Mac! We are 100% unpacking this stuff today! Mac? Typical.
Series 3 operator. Mac's dad never made 3. He never had a family like this either. He always said, careful what you take on. Get too much, you tempt fate. I keep telling him, that's just old man and the sea paranoia.
Okay.
So fast. All you have to do is blink.
Chapter 3. Okay. Story's end? Doubtful.
Charlie? Charlie is okay? Charlie is okay?
Moses. What?
Charlie? Charlie!
Mac, I'm here. I'm okay. What happened?
I don't know. An explosion, I think.
You reinstated the procedure to destroy the facility. A procedure many gave their lives to stop.
Well, you're a lot more coherent suddenly.
The detonation removed something. Some kind of inhibiting. I have not been myself for some time, I do not think.
Mac? Moses? Where are you? Are you hurt?
Moses is unharmed. Moses is alone.
I'm in this dig site, or whatever the hell it is. I'm not hurt, but it's flooding bad in here. I think this whole place is about to vanish.
Fido's done for too. It's wrecked and...
Drive setting frequency compromised.
Oh, great.
Energy reserves below 20%.
My suit's damaged. Losing power. I think I'm in trouble.
You never should have come here. We have that in common.
Great. Okay. So I just fell further down into this. Yeah, great. Okay. In a final act of spiteful retribution, the submersible has dragged and torn both the cable and crane down along with it. The sturdy metal pinning the rover to its newfound grave. The rover's mechanical arms shudder in their crushed state, irrevocably crippled after the cacophonous concussion. The proposed escape vehicle from this watery grave is all but lost. Metal tracks lead down a tunnel drilled through the rock. An attached screw pipe reveals the tracks were built to allow a hooking device to move along them. Outcrop. Beyond the rocky outcrop hangs a cloak of dusty blackness, vomiting out waves of cold current to crash against you. Muddy ground. The ground here is covered in a thick layer of muddy silt. Treading over the clag is like wading over a surface of thick slime. Each step threatens to pull your legs from under you. Entrance. Large metal supports ring the entrance of the tunnel, securing the entryway against potential collapse. Power conduit. The imposing conduit, wrapped in a thick aluminum-coated blanket, funnels bundles of power cabling from the nearby machine and into the tunnel.
Rover is basically crushed. We're not going anywhere in this.
Warning. Drive setting frequency compromised. Energy reserves below 20%.
So we need another way out.
You're running out of time. I can help you. But there is a price.
And what's that?
I have been here. I can't remember how long. Trapped. Help me, and I will help you.
So, what? We find you, you get us out of here?
That is my offer.
And how are you going to do that, exactly?
There is another drone. The Kalan. I know where it is, how to access it. Free me, and I will take us all to it.
Moses and I can work on finding this guy, wherever he is. Charlie, you work on getting back inside.
Energy reserves below 50%.
Yeah, I know.
And make it quick.
Okay. Probably have to get over here first to go inside that. A lofty body of portable machinery sitting idle. Several corroding buckets hold particularly sorted and refined rocks, revealing this device to be a mining rig of sorts. Okay.
Power connection achieved.
Oh, shit.
Mobile mining platform active. Warning. Dioxide energy reserves diminished.
Oh, great.
What is it?
I found some kind of mobile mining rig. It was dead, so I powered it with my suit.
You don't have much power left, Charlie.
Exactly. But I did get it running.
Okay. Yeah. Give me that. Oh. Okay. Well, don't have anything to put in there right now. Okay. Let's see if we can get over to this. There's definitely like some sort of tracks here. Oh, wow. Boring machine. Drill platform. The tunnel drill has suffered for its exciting burst of activity, now partly buried in the cave-in of its own making. Stalagmites. The mud-clogged tunnel is flanked by a drapery of jagged stalagmites straining out from the river of mud as if escaping suffocation. The walls bear violent scarring from the drill, rent grooves spiraling the length of the tunnel, shards and shrapnel carpet the ground, crunching below your feet like cat litter.
Mac, look at this.
You were right. They were digging. That's a boring machine.
If you are at the dig site, then you are near the Legacy base. The first installation.
You mean Site Alpha?
Yes. Precisely.
How did you know that name, Charlie?
It's on the computers down here for the mining setup.
Warning. Energy reserves below 15%.
Yeah.
I have to keep moving.
Okay. Is there anything I can do with this? Ah, good. Oh, great. I have to put more power into things.
Warning.
Awesome.
No survey data found.
Great.
Operation inhibited.
Okay.
Survey data.
Warning. Energy reserves below 15%.
Okay. Oh, survey data I need. So like a rock sample, I guess. Okay.
Heavy on the central apparatus. 1138. Connection established.
Okay, good.
Warning. Energy reserves below 15%.
Okay, not so good. Should be able to get the core sample out, though.
mining operations to core out rock analysis samples. The internal capacitor powers a mini laser fusion jet of superheated matter along a narrow cutting plane. The housing hasn't stood up to the elements and is coming apart at the seams. Mac could probably help it along. Okay, so go to you. Oh yeah, that's wonderful. The collapsed debris has made a mockery of the carefully carved steps, burying them in rocket dust. The dome padding shudders slightly as the exterior structure strains to retain its shape despite the slow crush of the ocean tearing its way in. Crushed equipment, portions of disintegrating architecture litter the ground. A hailstorm of murderous rock pulverizing whatever hapless structure is unfortunate enough to be underneath. Pumps. Shattered under fallen rocks, pumps betray their function. Discharging seawater into the dome in tandem with the ruptured umbilical passageway. Carved effigy. The living figure remains barely visible in what little light remains, now poised to stare and ponder at the rushing ocean tumbling to reclaim it. When the briny torrent roars as it bursts through the compromised entrance, rapidly drowning the dig site in freezing salt slush. Wet rock and sediment slowly slide down, gradually smothering the floor in gravel muck. Knocked loose by an avalanche of crushing rubble, the scaffolding has by chance served as a protective sheet against falling rocks falling from above.
The umbilical's gone. No way back to the mule.
Your only choice is to go deeper. I do not envy you.
Well, that thing's gone. I guess I wasn't going to need it anymore. Circular cover. Knocked down by the collapsing scaffolding, the ancient postern has fallen into the wet ground, obliterating the equipment and electronics below it.
This temple, or whatever the hell it is, it's through here.
Mac, hurry.
Okay. Oh, wow. Okay. Bloody control panel. The defunct control panel has been painted with gore. Lumps and strands of cerebral flesh caught in between blood-flooded keys. Smoldering wires. Entrails of wires and cabling life strewn about the floor, dislodged and disgorged from their sparking conduits. Tiny orange flames lick the ceiling and melt the plastic insulation. Okay. Well, that's just great. Okay. What? What the fuck? Not cool. Okay.
Scary things.
Shit.
What the hell was that?
Okay.
Charlie Mac.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is. Some dark truth of this place. One of many. I have only heard it.
Scary things. Safer here.
Moses, you have to start moving.
Safer here. Safer here.
Its cries
Stay here. Stay here.
I know you're scared, sweetheart. I am too. But we need your help. Please. Mose, we can't make it out of here without you.
Moses is brave. Moses is strong.
Fuck that noise. Damn. The bloated encephalic mass lies ruptured by collapsing piping. The impact is ejaculating its gelatinous fluids across the room interior. Okay. Oh, God. Jeez. Okay. What the hell? Okay. Oh, got a lens. Okay. I don't even know. Okay. Damn it! Damn it! Stop it! Okay. I don't know. We're gonna stop. Let's stop looking at that. Okay. Back to him. I need to grab this. Hard to tell these handheld sensors apart. This could have been used for anything between treasure hunting and bomb detection. I may be able to pry its opening or it open parts. Good. Nice. Okay. Micro fusion laser. I busted open the core sampler and tore out this gizmo. It's a little small, but it could probably cut through any nasties we encounter. Slice and dice a lot of people still fry up a sausage for breakfast. This brings back some unpleasant memories of motion trackers and dark corridors. Great. Okay. Microfusion laser. A microfusion laser. This nifty little widget should be able to slice through almost any material. Highly reflective, coated with a mirror finish. It looks like it was intended to reflect or redirect some industrial light beam. Okay. Oh, he probably needs that to get through that damn door. Okay. The screen lights up mineral compounds like a heat sensor. Were they looking for something specific? It's fun looking at myself. I'm such a dirty little boy. Can we change the channel? I really want to see where the light comes from. Yeah, don't look in that. Okay, so I think she's probably got to use that. Maybe here? Oh. Ah! Core sample. Okay. A cored out rock sample. Looks like they were drilling around to investigate the nature of the terrain here. Okay. Bleh. Looks like chocolate but tastes like worm food. You mean dirt? Reasonably good head cracker, assuming the rock is sturdy enough. Well, there's let's see, I need the sampler, I guess. Okay. No survey data found. Okay. Great. Okay. Okay.
Stand by. Analyzing core sample.
Good. Okay. Yes.
Alert. Mining survey data received.
Okay. Good. Well, the machine has analyzed the rock specimen. Guess we need to find something to read the data. And that sizable boring apparatus may just be the ticket we're looking for. Feels like breaking the rocks open to find what it is made of would have been quicker. This is not compatible with my firmware. Alright. Oh, okay. Daniel Tang Gunderson, maintenance crew. Roger wants me to cap the entrance diameter at 18 feet. Makes sense. Downright logical. I'll just round it up to 20 and create a bit more wiggle room. I can hear him scraping away as he works. Although I was supposed to leave hours ago, it's the least I could do to stay with him and offer my support. I stopped trying to adjust the boring machine because I know the Geo team is working on finding the precise core frequencies that will allow us to progress, but that procedure will take several months. Despite this, I don't regret my choices. The universe is a harsh and unforgivable place. If we're not the ones struggling, someone else will likely be. It's just how it goes. Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. In here. Okay. Okay, nothing else to do there. Good. Let's go. We get to here. Ah, good. Oh, okay.
Warning.
Damn.
Calibration error. Warning. Calibration error. Warning. Calibration error.
That looks correct.
Warning.
What are you talking about?
Calibration error.
That looks perfect. Damn. Okay.
Warning.
Alright,
Calibration
actually,
error.
I think I'll leave it here, because this is actually a good cliffhanger to probably leave on. So, we will continue next time, and we'll get the drill and all that stuff running, but I am going to call it a night. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Have a good night. Bye-bye.